haven't made a video in a pretty long time. So what we're gonna try to do is see if I can get this thing to make any more boost. I'm going to raise the shift light activation deal up a little bit, and I'm going to raise the rev limiter up a little more so I can shift it a little higher, and then I'm gonna take the air filter off and see if I can, you know, get it to make 9 pounds maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But that's the plan. Like I said, I'm sorry I made a video in a long time. You know, I do other things besides race. So I figured, I just want to take a couple weeks off and just kind of do other things. But now I'm hoping I should be able to get a nice little video out. Like you seen yesterday, I cleaned the truck up real good. So I think as far as the air filter thing, what I'm going to do is just take the filter off and leave like the little coupler and that piece of pipe just so it isn't directly coming into the blower, because I don't want to get a rock or something in there. But that's, like I said, I just want to try to get this off there. Then technically more airflow, it should make more boost, I hope. Got it off. Alright, now I got the rev limiter set 7,000, 7,200. I have it on a soft one so it doesn't hit real hard. I changed this because before I fixed the belt alignment issue, every time we would touch limiter, it would throw the belt off. But ever since I've fixed the belt alignment issue, I haven't changed this back. But I've just left it like this just to be safe. So I'm not really sure if, you know, it would come off again. I don't want to destroy a belt. And then here on the outputs, we got the shift light to come on at 6,800. We're just gonna come on at a big white box. Hold on. There, 6,800. That's the shift light. So, and like I said, I have the filter off too, so it should make more boost, I'm hoping. You know, here's like 30. When it kicks on, it sounds really weird. I don't know if it had some air in it or what, but it shouldn't have. But it's dropping fuel pressure. I don't know why. It sounds weaker than the like primary pump, I should say. Like, here, I'll just give you for instance, like. Even that one sounds weird now. What the hell's going on? Maybe it's the primary pump. Hold on. sounds like it's seeming like both the pumps are junk. I'm not really sure why. I mean, they're only like maybe 6 months old. I might have to look into this. I'm not really sure. It shouldn't be like battery, but they sound terrible. Well, after going and trying to figure out what's wrong with this thing, now it sounds like it's valve floating. Not really sure what's wrong with it. I'm not really sure. I'm going to let it cool down and check out, see if I broke a valve spring or something. I shouldn't. They're dual 660 BTR springs, but it won't rev past like 6,500 RPM. But while that's cooling down, I'm gonna replace these corner lights on this thing right here. That thing fell off, but I'll just start doing that real quick while this thing's cooling down with the fan. Well, I got these junk ass things in here, but I don't know. They don't fit at all. I'm gonna have to buy another set because it's better than the lens missing, but these things are junk. Absolutely junk. Well, I think that this is cooled down enough to probably start tearing the Velcros off and see if I did in fact break a valve spring. I don't think I did. I'm just gonna check it to be sure. This does have the dual spring jobbers, like it should be fine. But I didn't record it because I was just trying to like figure out what it was gonna do because it was about to start raining. I don't know. It's weird. It just, you can hear it in the exhaust really and feel it in the truck. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know. I just hope I didn't break a spring. It's gonna be more of a pain in the ass to fix. All right, I got the Velcros off on both sides. I don't think any of the springs are broken. I didn't anticipate it being broken, but the way it sounds and it's feeling, I don't know. I just thought I would check it. Like I said, these are dual BTR springs, and I didn't think they would break from, I did hit limiter one time, which, is what it is. It's happened more than just once. But yeah, none of them are broken. And let's just highlight the fact that how clean is inside this. Now, I did buy these heads brand new, but, your boy keeps up on his oil changes, and that's pretty clear. Because I haven't opened this motor up for probably, since I put the cam in. I put the cam in probably almost 2 years ago. I think the only thing that might be, maybe, let me fix that, is that maybe it needs plugs, maybe, because I put a little more timing in it when I did those couple pulls, and I wanted to come pull it apart and check the plug, see what it was looking like. And I noticed one of the plugs had a crack in it on the porcelain, so I changed it, and after I did that, it seems like it runs worse now. So maybe it might need plugs. I'm not real sure. Usually I don't have to touch this thing at all. It's so basic of a setup, you don't have to touch it at all. But now I have issues, which is what it is. I mean, I'll figure it out. It's got to be something stupid. I'm sure it is. It's something stupid. Well, I think the only thing that came good out of me pulling the valve covers off is I got everything kind of like, cleaned up a little bit. Kind of wiped the valve covers off and shit like that. Kind of just cleaned it up. But I think tomorrow I might go get a set of plugs, see if that fixes it. Maybe, maybe not. Well, I got some fresh TR6s I'm going to throw in this thing and see if that fixes the issue that I seem to be having now for some reason. It's a couple days later because it's been raining, but, you can't do anything in the rain on slicks. Yeah, this looks like perfect weather to do some testing in. All right, it's a couple days later. Once again, like I showed you before, it started raining, and then yesterday I was busy doing some canoeing and stuff. So now this has a full set of new, like I showed you, NGK TR6s, and they're all gapped at about 28,000. of what I wanted to do literally went right at all. I don't think I made any more boost. And then I figured out that the pumps are going bad, I believe, because like I showed in the video before, they're making there's a lot of weird noises, and they didn't make like that when they were new, obviously. My plan in trying to do all this, I was wanting to go to KD this weekend and race to the cash days of the hill. If I can figure out what's wrong with it before that, I'm gonna go. But I'm thinking I'm gonna have to buy some pumps, and today's already Wednesday, and tailgate class that I want to race in is Friday. So then I have to get it fixed tomorrow, and then make sure it's good to go before I leave. And I don't know if that's gonna be possible, because right now it's 90 degrees. And I know people, I'm sure, want to watch me get covered in fuel and get fuel in my armpit, but I want to get this video uploaded and get something put up. Me putting those plugs in there seemed to fix maybe the misfiring issue I was having. I couldn't really tell, because it wasn't missing that bad. Like I said, I never even should have even thought that it was valve flow just because the springs are in. If I do go, you'll see it in the video. I'd have it in a video, obviously. I know I haven't made a video in a long time. Just want to, just say thank you for everyone that is still sticking around and watching me beat on my stuff. So thank you guys. Like and subscribe.